All right, hello. Oh, wait, I can't see YouTube. I don't know. All right, hello, welcome. I'm Stooge. Today we are going to be continuing Quern. I apologize for the late start. Uh, Another bird had made its way into the shed and had to be ushered out. So that's fun. But it's done. And now we can continue. How is everybody today? Right, where is Quern? Quern. Recent games. Wait, why is Toy Tinker Simulator in my library? You gotta love it when you end up with games in your library that you're like, wait a minute, how? Like some of these I know were free, but I don't remember getting Toy Tinker Simulator. I Was this a free game on Steam at one point? I don't know. Oh well. Now we're getting Quern started. I forgot to make sure my now live notification went out on my Discord, which you can join here. Today's just an off day, and I'm sorry. Strega is okay. Cool. Strega's on vacation, so we had a later start than normal. Let me turn up the game. We are working on something new. Play the demo now and wishlist on Steam. Dim Haven, the lost source. Ooh, I don't know. For some reason, House of Tesla, I kind of bounced off. Hey, chirp. Hey, how are you doing today, Pokey? I don't know. For some reason, I kind of bounced off of House of Tesla. Possibly because it wasn't. I don't know. It didn't. I don't want to say it wasn't the same as, but it definitely didn't, for lack of a better term, rhyme with. Uh, Come on, brain. You can do it. Oh gosh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Here we go. It's gonna be a here we go. This is all that's happened. I started here. I turned around. I went this way. I looked in this cabinet with a clue. I should probably take a picture of that. And then I started up the stairs. But anyways, so we got off to a later start than we normally do. Okay, so this is right. We came out here. This is because we turned our orange light into a white light. And there's our firelight still. Why? Interesting. That implies that there's some lighter. Okay, let's take a look at what that is. Go to our inventory. Not you. Not you. You. What are you? Some kind of remote controller. The color and shape of its head looks familiar. Does it? The color and shape of its head looks familiar. Right. We did this puzzle. We're trying to activate the stairs. Oh, let's see. But we don't know how. And there's our last key for whatever's over there. Okay. So we got 2 of them right. Let me see. Let me check my notes. Did I take pictures of those? No, and I can delete these pictures. This is how I solved a Simon Says puzzle. Because it had a lot of steps, and it was very fast. Like I said, a lot of steps. How are you doing today, Pokey? Okay. Ah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this one. So what do I have? Okay, so we gotta go back into this room. You're doing good. That is good to hear. I've been playing a bit of Ether Knights from Epic. What is Ether Knights? Remind me? I don't think I've heard of it. Was it one of the free games? I missed a couple of the free games. Just this last week. I mean, I've missed a lot of the free games if you want to go by that. All right, so now if we look at our notes, we want this one first. Okay. I solved that. Okay, so that's that. And that's the one with the oval. So it should be this one. And then we want the hexagon. Is that right? Yep. All right, before I go, before I keep going, let's take a look. Oh wait, I can't because the door will be locked. Like, it's interesting, but I'm getting whiplash from all the wait. Why are you behaving like that? How did we get here? And wait, how do you know that? All right, so the next one is that, okay, which is the circle. Looks like it's that one. And then the diamond. All right, so if I go take that. That sounds like it's a pain in the butt. Okay. And that's also annoying. I don't know, for some reason, my green screen right here is acting very weird. I don't think it's quite taut enough. So I might need to change that. Okay, so those are correct. Hmm. So that one needs moved. And this is these ones are different correct than the previous ones. So which ones are in the right place? All right, so that's not in the right place. Is that one in the right place? Yes. And that one's in the right place. That one's not in the right place. That one's not in the right place. And that one's not in the right place. Okay. It's a, I think, Chinese game, action game with dodging, lock on, etc., but also relationship elements to improve your skill and some time management. Interesting. All right, so this one's not in the right place. Right, that one wasn't in the right place. These two are the ones that are in the right place. And these three aren't in the right place. All right, everything is now in the right place, and we have a button. And stairs that you can fall off of, I'm sure. Interesting. Hmm.
Those couple hundred years have passed quickly. I managed to master the use of all the natural resources, including all kinds of metals and all the minerals this island had to offer. After I developed the new energy source, the pure white energy crystal, I thought that by harnessing the power of my new invention, I was capable of anything. I felt like a god. Those were the golden ages of my presence here. At that point, she tried to convince me again to leave. Naturally, I did not listen. She clearly could not understand the complexity and the importance of my work here.
Oh, you're an idiot.
The great power I wish to acquire here could change the lives of thousands, if not millions of people.
So, I'm just going to say this, okay? We're talking about interplanetary government. Like, that's been alluded to multiple times in this. Thousands or millions of people in that type of situation where you're talking, tens of billions, if not trillions of people. Because, the Earth currently has a rough population of like 9 billion people, I think. Let's see. If that's helpful. It's okay, so right now projections suggest a population of 9 billion by 2037. I don't know how accurate that can be, considering that if we look at the population during, say, 1940, not interested, go away. It was 2.3 billion. Like, think about that. In 80 years, the population has quadrupled. A little less than quadruple, but I can't be bothered with the intricacies of that math. No, quadruple would be 9.2 billion. So just under quadrupled. And he's talking about his work somehow helping only thousands or millions of people. That doesn't seem that amazing. I don't know if you would or would not agree with me. Oh, come on. We have an observatory. Oh, that's the telescope. Yep. No, absolutely. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to poo-poo helping a single person. Oh, did you see that? So this is what that looks like. And I took that one picture. So I feel like I don't know how. Oh wait, you see that? This is really hard. It's not the right matchup though. And I haven't figured out how to change that. Ah, this is probably how you change it. So I'm missing some of the now it should just be a solid circle. So I'm missing some of the lenses. So I need to find out where the lenses are. One. That'd be that one. And those are angles, right? It says 70. Let's go 70. $10, $20, $30, $40. Not bad. There we go. Right there. Helps if I'm going the right way, huh? I'm sure I don't have to be perfect, because this controller configuration does not lend itself to perfection. That's literally the smallest movement I can do. But I need to find... I think I took a picture of those. I guess I can get rid of these. I can get rid of this. Just trying to clean up my notes a bit, you know? Alright. So I need to find... the two missing lights. Oh, look. Oh, nope, that's not one. I was like, oh, they just left them lying around. That's handy. No, they did not. Okay. I still don't know how to open that. Okay. Have I seen anything like this before? Have I seen anything like these before? I don't think I have. Okay, and I can rotate them. I didn't realize that. I don't know what this does. Can't move that. Let me see. If I... Okay. All right, which one is it that has this one? All right, that one's not a component. Okay. What's that look like? All right, so that not necessarily necessary. Okay, let's turn this one down. This one definitely is not a component of it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find those. I'm gonna have to find the 2 missing discs. But where are they? Do I have any idea where the missing discs might be? I can't think of someplace off the top of my head. Like, I don't. I don't think the missing discs are in here. Right. This is where we made the white crystal. And that brought us out here. Now there's the gear. And that brought us out here. And here, this is where we got... What did we get from in there? I don't remember what we got in there, but this puzzle is done. So where do I find the missing discs? I should check the other... Maybe I'm making a mistake in assuming that has to be done in that specific order. Well, that's annoying. I'm sorry. I figured. Well, at least it's not King's Quest. Okay. $347, $248. Like, this should be 70 here. Yep. But I can't tell exactly what I'm trying to match. Right. Like, I don't know what this lever is doing. Like, is this a matter of how fine it moves? Yeah. So this is how fine these controls are. Yeah, no, that doesn't work, really. This isn't giving me the information I need. Like, it's giving me some of the information. Like, I need to do this one first. But I don't... Let me see. If I go here... Yeah, it doesn't give me that information. That's that. Do I have other information somewhere that would be helpful for this? No. Hmm. No. Hmm. So what am I missing? Like, I really don't know what I'm missing. And then there's this thing, which I still need to figure out. Don't see anything else around here that would be helpful. There we go. That's better. That's worse. There we go. That's basically perfect, right? Of course, I'm making the assumption that I have to connect these. If I look... Okay. Let's go back to... let's go to 248. Or actually, let's go to 347. There we go. Tiny changes. Spooky motion at a distance. Let's see, I can't see. I don't know what the arrangement of these are supposed to be. Okay. Now let's head to 248. Maybe I'm supposed to light up the actual, maybe I'm supposed to light up that. Hmm. Because I don't see the metal disc that the others were associated with. Do you? That's not 248, that's 250 something. That would be 248 there, I think. That's about 248. But I don't see. Hmm. Interesting. What is that? So. Okay, this is basically how it was arranged initially. Oh, wait, no, never mind. But yeah, I don't see anything other than that. So let us go back to 70. Why are you doing this? Okay. Yeah, all I can think is that there are... I need to find these two platters to actually... But I don't know where they're at. I don't know... So where would those platters be? There's this as well. I can interact with it, but I don't have a way to pry it open. I don't have oil or anything like that. I believe I'm done up here. Because the only thing up here, we had that letter. We had this. That's all locked up. We had the skull puzzle. Yeah. There was the boat that took us over the other way. I'm trying to think if there's, other than that, if there's any other puzzles that were left undone. Like, there's nothing here. We had this. Had that. I can't think of any barrier effects that would help me right now. Is there anything that would be helpful right now? I don't think there's anything I can do from here because this is the boat. That's busted. I don't think there's anything here. Like, I need to get the green gems or something so that I can fix this in GTFO. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing in here. This is the mine. Possibly from Chiron Beta Prime. Yeah, so nothing there. Nothing there. Don't think there's anything I missed over here. The only thing I've got is this. And it needs power from some source. Anyone have any ideas? Because I am absolutely kerfluffled right now. Like, that doesn't help me. That puzzle's been solved. So yeah, that's pretty much everything there is to see here. That just activates all the... I don't think that this is going to do me any good. Yeah, no good. No, you'd have to check the guide. I don't want to check the guide, Pokey. I don't like checking guides. But you knew that. I can't compare this to when it was a yellow crystal. I feel like it was about the same. Merry Christmas from Chiron Beta Prime, where we're working in a mine for our robot overlords. Okay, that was that. I feel like this is... There must be something here. Where's that flashlight-like device? Oh, so much for the flashlight-like device. Hmm. I don't know. All right. I also don't have the guide up on my streaming system, so I can't look at that anyways. Thank you, Pokey. Excuse me. Hmm. Nope. Better. Better, better. I don't know how... Alright, let me link that up. Let me bring that up. Alright. Wow, this is... Alright. So, apparently... Sadly, I don't know what it was before. Because the way the guide works is it assumes that you're not fiddling with them. I don't know of a way to reset it. So now I'm screwed. The symbol on the projector and the one on the wall don't match. I don't see the symbol. Oh, right. It's not. Like, this seems to match that, right? Ding. I mean, maybe this isn't supposed to... I don't know. Yeah. I don't see anything I can push now. I'm so confused. What am I not getting? Like 170. We're at 70. That seems to match, right? So what am I missing? Do I need to put that in there? Will that give me even more? I don't think it does. I don't think that matters. You look puzzled. I am absolutely puzzled, Demo. How are you doing today? I am vexed, one might say. I mean, it doesn't perfectly line up, but I can't make it perfectly line up. Because that's the smallest movement. Do you yearn? Do I yearn to learn? Yes. Like, this guy doesn't give any, what is this called? According to this, follow the light. Yeah, that's not helping. Like, this is number 1. It seems to match. This has pictures. Okay, I gotta wait for the pictures to... Okay, that I've got. So it wants it to look like... Is this... I gotta find the right one now. What? I don't have a green laser. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, I scrolled way too far down. That's what it's supposed to look like? What? I don't know how you're supposed to get that from this. Okay. Oh, there's not supposed to be any horizontal element to this. It's all diagonal. I've accidentally made that one. I am so befuddled right now. I don't like being befuddled. That's not true. If I didn't like being befuddled, I wouldn't play. I wouldn't play puzzle games. All right. How am I supposed to get that? How? Where? Yeah. Where are you supposed to... I have no idea where you're supposed to actually figure that out. I don't like it when they don't give you that information. Like, the Steam one says, match the symbols on the wall. Well, here's the wall. I don't see what they're talking about. I don't see anything here. I'm just frustrated right now. Hi, clipping. That's... I did not mean to go into the water. Oh, stop going into the dang water. Stooges Frustrated Incorporated. That's right. Yeah, where am I supposed to find that information? Not that one. Because this is just a reflection of what's up here. Is the Steam one better? What? Another blue crystal you can activate with the remote control? I am... Yeah, no, nothing I'm fine. None of these hints are giving me... Oh. Okay, maybe that's what I need to do. Alright, let's find the other ones. Maybe that gives me the information I need. If I can find the others. Well, that'll open that door. No, no, wrong way. There we go. Teleportation. Okay.
The opportunity I was given was meant to be shared among the worthy. My goal has become to readjust the gateway and to make this world more easily approachable. Although no one has ever been able to even scratch an ancient gateway before, using the purified power I discovered, I managed to disassemble it and get access to its crystals. Doing so, I also shut down the gateway temporarily. I imprisoned myself in this world for the sake of science. I had to make this sacrifice. To form a testing field for this type of rare mineral, I had to demolish several Dalmarian buildings.
Asshole. Haste in judging is shameful. Okay. Huh. Okay, so if I do this. Hmm. Huh. Wait. Right. Let me see. So there's that. Now we need to go this way. Can't I... Let's see, if I go back up here. And then I look at this. Okay. That's gonna take forever. Uh, where is it at? I doubt that's gonna have any impact. Yeah, no change. Big surprise that. I keep accidentally right-clicking. Okay. But there was another... Like, yeah, there's that. It won't... This, for some reason, isn't good enough. It's just not good enough. Maybe I have to teleport up there. Where's the other one? There's one somewhere. No, we can't go that way. No, 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 you can't go that way, you idiot. You're going the wrong way. Oh, right. Oh, well, no, there's a green crystal there. That's all. That green crystal there. This goes over here. There's something here that I'm not grasping. Like, I don't know how to get back here. Unless I can... Yeah, nothing happens. So I don't know how to get back there. And this rotates that. Yeah, we... Okay. That says that go like that. But I can't reach that crystal from here. So... Yeah, which is that? Didn't notice this before. I think that's just power. Yeah, I think that's just a power indicator. And that doesn't do any good. I don't know how I'm supposed to... There must be something else I can do. Something I've not noticed. Which, honestly, makes perfect sense, all things considered. Alright, let me go up here. Right, I know about that one. How do I get to there? Like... Because I need to figure out... I need to figure out how to get into here. It says that it's an X pattern. I don't understand that. All right, let's go. Let's find what. Let's highlight where number 2 is. Number 2 is at 248. Bye, Pokey. Good luck on your raids. Okay. High speed rotation. Rotation. 90, 80, 70, 60, 50. It's right there. Let me see. Merry Christmas, Rimkeiren a bit. Oh my gosh, how am I so blind? I am so blind. All right. All right, so, and in this case, let's see. Okay. So, all right. We need a short middle. Okay, well, let's do this. Okay. That one's the antithesis of what we need. Because if we do this... Okay. The wrong arrow. Oh, wait. No. Well, it still doesn't match what we need it to do. Because if we do this... Yeah. So that one will not work. So we got, that one's got to go down. Okay. This. There. That works. And then that's that one. Okay, this one. Can I... Does that work? No. 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 Yes, but oh no. No. So it looks like I need more lenses, but I don't know how to get them. Oh, we go. Like that matches. So, okay, maybe there is a way to make this one work. Okay, so that does work. Which one is giving us the long one? This one. Okay. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. 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 Okay, so that works. So now if I do this, what we got? We're close, but we're not quite there. I need to get this section and this section. Let's see. Is there any other way I can make this one work? No. I think I'm gonna have to figure out, there must be something that I missed on that new area that we opened up. All right. As you can see, it's almost there. It's just those two pieces. There must be something I missed in the area that we just opened up. Now that I... Alright. Yeah, we got that. Not what I intended to do. Yeah, Alt allows... Wait, what? Okay. I was like, wait, you're... No. Like... Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, that's only working for that one. It doesn't affect these. So... There must be someplace else I can... Is it... How can I manipulate that one? No. God dang it. I hate that I keep doing that. How do I do this? I can't. Oh wait, that's right. I've got this. What is this? Where does this go? A quarter of a circle key. Quarter of a circle key. Where? I don't know where I need a circle key. But I think... Maybe. Okay. Okay, so there's part of the circle key. All right. Have I missed other portions of circle key then? I don't know. Like... Yeah, there's that. That's no longer interactable. Huh. But then... What am I missing? Go back and explore that area again. I don't have a means of getting back to B right now. Like, and then when I... Oh, what's this? Is this the gray code? This might be the gray code. Okay. I need to get back to where I'm just manipulating. I need to manipulate that one. Because that one... Okay. Let me see what this looks like. Okay. So now, if I can manage to get all of these lit up. This is such a strange hexagonal pattern of lights out. Okay. Hmm. Why am I having so much trouble here? All right. So there's our starting point. If I do that, come on. I need to get... All right. So it's like, looks like it's hitting this one, right? I don't know how this one's working. All right. So if we... Okay. Hmm. All right. New notebook. Okay. So we got pedal 1. And pedal 1 is this one. And it looks like it affects 1, 2, 3, and 5. Okay. Pedal 2 affects 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pedal 4 affects, looks like 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Oops, that's pedal 3, excuse me. And then pedal 4. FX 1, 4. Okay. Pedal 3. Wait a minute. All right. The only one that affects that, so. Hmm. Okay. So 2, 4, 5. 5 is only affected by pedal 1 and pedal 3. So if I do 1, pedal 3 affects 2, 4, 5. So if I go here, this should go off, this should go off, this should go on. So if I want 3 off and 5 on, then I want to hit pedal 1. Okay. Then, if I want so if I do that, that's pedal 2. If I want 2, 4, 5, do this one, this one, this one, could be that. So pedal 2 is 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then 2, 4, 5. If I want 3, 5. Then 2, 4, 5. No, not 2, 4, 5. 1, 4. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 4. 2, 4, 5. All right, here's our default state. Okay. So 2, 4, 5. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 4. 3, 5. Okay. 2, 4, 5. Whoops. 2, 4, 5. And then why am I having so much trouble with this? This is just lights out. Ah. All right. So we got 2, 4, 5. Okay. So on. Actually, wait. On, off, 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 off. We do pedal 1. It'll be on, off, on, off, on. And then from there, if we did pedal 3, it would be on, 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 off, right? I believe I said 1, 3. Yep. So how do we go from there? Now if I do that backwards, there. So pedal 1, or start, start, pedal 1, pedal 3. And then from pedal 3, if we did pedal 1 again, that would be on, off, on. Right, so we're looking at 1, 3, 1. And then pedal 2 would be off, off, on, on. You know, it'd be easier if we start from where we wanted to end. So let's do that. Easier if we just go backwards, I think, rather than trying to work forwards. So start. Well, I guess actually it would be end. We want to end on. And then So if we hit pedal 1, it'd be on, off, on, off. And then if we hit pedal 2, it'd be off, off, on, off. Then if we hit pedal 4, that would be on. Pedal 4 would be on, off, on, off, off. And then oddly enough, if we hit pedal 3, everything would be back on. All right. So let's see if we can get okay. All right, and then this would be that. Okay. So we start from here. Oh, but I still have that on. All right, what else hits pedal? Okay. So this is the only one that hits pedal. These two are the only ones that hit pedal or hit light 3. This one and this one are the only ones. So each light is only affected by one pedal, or by 2 pedals, excuse me. So this light 1 is hit by pedal 2 and 4. Light 2 is hit by pedal 2 and 3. This one's hit by 1, 3. This one's hit by 3, 4. And this one is hit by 1, 3. What is my problem? Why am I having so much trouble? I guess I have to get this back down to one light, because I can never get to a situation where I have all the lights off. At least I haven't figured it out. So I assume that if you can get to a situation where you have all lights on, you must be able to get to a situation with all lights off. Okay. So, right now, the lights that are easiest for me to get solo on are 1 and 4. So then, if I hit pedal 1, off, off, on, off. Oh wait, I just went backwards one step. So pedal 1 would be on, off, 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 on. Pedal 2 would be off, on, off, on. Why am I... Then pedal 1 would be off, on, off, off, off. So if I can get to a situation where this is my only on pedal, I can get this situation really easily. Oh my gosh. All right, you know what? Let's just... I can get here. I can start here. Or I can start here. So if I start here, I start with that move. Then I've got that move. Then I do that move. 245. That's 245. We're back to where we started. This is such a pain in the butt. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. I know there's logic to it. But what is the logic? This is... I'm generally fairly good at lights out. Just... This isn't exactly lights out. It's lights out adjacent. So, let's see. Because again, we start there, okay. Now we have that. Now we have that. Kind of like 1-4 has to be the last move somehow. All right. Okay. Figure it out, Larry. I'm on DuckTales. Woo! I don't think there's actually any way There's got to be. I mean, I think there's got to be a way to get this one and this one isolated. But what it would be, I have no clue. Like, I can do this. Then I can do... Nope. Then I can do this. No, that's not the one I wanted. I want this one. This... Alright. Like, I can do that. Well, it's the fact that, like, this doesn't have any isolate. This doesn't isolate with a single one. And it's the only one that's not isolated to a button that isolates it to another one. Like, I can go like this, then I can go like that. Like, we've got 3, 5. Uh, 1, 2, 3. Three, 5. 1, 8. 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I feel like by now I should have accidentally gotten it. You know? Unless you accidentally undid it. Yeah. I mean, stranger things have happened, right? If I had time to, I would be Googling the whole time. If I had to play this game, I'd be Googling the whole time, yeah. No, I can kind of understand that. Like, I can routinely get 8 and 1 by isolated. Or, not 8 and 1, excuse me. 4 and 1 isolated. So trying to get... Like, there's that. There's that. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. Hmm. Yeah. Ah! This is such a pain in the ass. All right. Let me see. Can't get up there. Oh. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. Pot stickers are really, really good, especially steamed ones. Okay. Oh, boiling them? Yeah, I can see that working out really well too. I'm not a big fan of fried pot stickers. Okay. Can I need to get these two isolated. So the way to do that, there. Okay. Maybe that's my problem. I'm just thinking about it all wrong. And wait. Hold on. No. Talk about... So now I've got that one isolated. I can do that. There's that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. The f- Okay, but what does... Trying to figure out where I need to, because all right, let's see. Hmm. Oh, there we go. Actually, this will be a bit faster. I can't believe it took me that long to realize that the lever wasn't an activation lever. It changed the way that the buttons interact. God, I'm an idiot sometimes. What? I need it to match. Okay. Are you pressing X on me being an idiot sometimes? Demo? What happened to my pen? Press the red button. They say do not press. Oh, shoot. What'd I do with it? I can't use this without that pen. That's fun. I'm gonna have to find out what I did with it. But I did something. Oh, there it is. I found it. All right. Let me see. So now, I've got most of it. But I've got that last one. And I don't think that any of the other ones. Yeah, those are greater than 90 degrees. Okay. Like, if I... Yeah, that doesn't work. And that doesn't work. The only way that one can possibly be in there is if it's like that. But then again, this one serves the same purpose. I don't have to have that one active. Hmm. That goes like that. That's that. I don't think... Yeah. So it's literally right now, it's just those two. I need to find... Oh, I need to find the last lens. So where might that last lens be? Because I've got that one and that one. There are 4 lights! No, there are 5 lenses. Or no, there are 6 lenses. Alright, so where is that last lens? There must be some place where I can... Like, I know there's that one there. And I've got this. Where does this go? Because I know that there is another one somewhere. Yeah, no. Maybe I need to go to the other side of it. A little bit further over. Yeah, no, that's not working. Let's see. So I need to figure out where I need to place this hand. There is one other place we could possibly put it. But actually, let me take a look at it. Inventory, hand. Yep. Okay, that answers that question for me. The summit. The world chain. The universe we know. The universe as we know it is an infinite expanse of systematically interconnected worlds. The points of this complex topology are linked together by ancient gateways. These portals are capable of providing back and forth passages between two worlds, since their orientations and the real distance between certain points are unknown. Mapping and categorizing is based on merely topological connections. Lane world is the most common type of world. Most common world type around the world chain. As lane worlds possess two ancient gateways, they are directly connected to two neighboring worlds. When 6 or more lane worlds are connected without any interceptions, they are called a world line. The longest charted world line is the Lishan line with 12 segments. Branching worlds have 3 gateways. They connect 3 worlds together. Conjunction worlds are rare. They have more than 3 portals. Oshwald, the capital world of the United Empire, is the only known junction world with 6 ancient gateways. As monoway worlds have only one ancient gateway, these worlds are the endpoint of world branches. When a world has 3 or more portals, they are always placed systematically. The gateways are always arranged at the vertices of a regular polygon facing its geometric center, with the diameter of their circumscribed circle being between 150 and 300 meters. Blah, 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 blah.
Now I see. He trapped you here. Did you really come here without any intent? Without any selfish goals? My name is Gamana. I'm protecting this world. He is playing you just as he once played me. All these little puzzles he makes you solve must be part of his stubborn plans. There was a time when I thought of him as a friend, and I helped him. Just as you help him now. What have I done? How could I not see? But wait. Maybe... Yes. Maybe you will be of some help after all. For now, you must obey his rules. But honestly, do you have a choice?
I do.
Still, our time will come. The time when we will stop him.
That would be ideal. Thank you, Gamana. All right. Where is that blasted remote? I need to make an herbicide, I guess. That sucks. No key piece either. Probably in here or here. All right. Alright, so I think I need to go that way. Okay. So I want this. Be like that. Okay. Does that match? Yes. Hmm. Okay. All right. So if I do that, okay, where's that one with the 90? That's not gonna work. Oh wait. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Damn it. That also doesn't work. I've got most of it. I just need to figure out that long piece. Excuse me. That's it. There we go. Now let's see, where do these... All right. And then I go up here. And this should now have power. I need to figure out how to make a herbicide. Okay. Well, there's only one place I can do that. You're going the wrong way. Wanted to go this way. Nope, not. I always get turned around, and I don't know why. All right. The best place. Boom. Okay, here would be. Nope. All right, fine. We'll go over here. Let's see if we can figure out. All right, I gotta do a quick BRB. Give me a few minutes. I appreciate everybody's patience. All right, I am back. I appreciate everybody's patience. Now, let us continue on. I'm trying to figure out his herbicide. Do I have that in my notes still? I apparently do not. Or I just went too far. Oh, here we go. These are how you make the different chemicals. But I don't have herbicide notes. Because I have to somehow... Maybe it's just literally straight up one of the berries. That's a spiral. That's a spiral. Was it? No, I don't think it was the yellow berries that made you drunk. I think it was the white berries that made you drunk. I think this just inverts you. Yeah, I'm inverted. Nope, this makes you slow. Okay. Maybe I need one that makes me fast. Red allows you to see through. Yellow doesn't make you. I wonder, are all these plants able to be put in here? No. All right, let's see. Got red, yellow. I could have sworn there was one that made you fast. Let me check. Notes. Or not notes, letters. Browse letters.
I hope you enjoyed the ride. Unfortunately, the boat was only designed to get you here. This is the place where I dive deeper into learning about the vegetation of the island. Though herbology and chemistry were far from my original expertise, by studying the experiments, recipes, and manuscripts of the Dulmarians, I had everything I needed to master these arts. At the time, I thought the opportunity this place offered me was a blessing. I was a wanderer back then, who always enjoyed being alone. I've never been a people person. Though I was undoubtedly on my own, sometimes I had the strange feeling that someone or something was watching me.
Yeah. Or maybe, oh, purple berries. Okay, the purple berries are the ones that make you fast. Okay. I doubt that this will actually have the effect I expect. But you never know. A-do-be-do. I'm taking the really long way around, you know that? Excuse me. I hoped. All right. Okay. Because, yeah, I need to get this powered up. All right. So, like, we got this, which is the one that I need to figure out. Zanyu, or starts with an X. So if I go here, nope, too early here. Oh, what is this? Okay, so that's the one that brings things to life. We don't have the ingredients for that one, for the one that I was just looking for. Okay. So what, how do I... Alright, let's just squash that. Don't have... I don't know what the... I don't know what the recipe is for the herbicide. Or is this the recipe for the herbicide? No, that was the recipe to melt the crystal. There must be something I'm missing. No, I don't want to go here. Must have been something I missed, I think. Like, I don't know. Like, that's got nothing in it. That's just, where is herbicide? There must be a way to kill that plant. Not that. Not that. Well, I think this is going to have to wait until next time because I have no idea where or what to do. Where to go, what to do, anything like that. I'm trying to avoid using the walkthrough or hint guides and such. Um, okay. So that is this structure here. Forget what that actually opened up for me. It opened something up. It gave me something out of here. I don't remember what. Might have just been the flask. Or it's what opened up this door. I don't know. But definitely looks like this is going to be a next time thing. So with that, I do want to say thank you for spending your time with me. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you tomorrow, where we will finally continue the Great Ace Attorney. Until then, take care, everybody, and goodbye.